for the first time. I'm going to mess up. I'm going to make mistakes. I cannot be concerned with the fact that she feels a certain type of way or he feels a certain type of way about what I chose to do in my life. Hey you guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Monet, licensed massage therapist, and on this channel, y'all, I like to talk all things business, lifestyle, family, whatever. I just like to do what I do on this channel. This is just my little personal little diary, and I'm sharing it with you guys. But today we are doing a sit down video. Y'all, this is the first sit down video of 2024. Y'all, this is editing Monet here. Please forgive me. This video came out blurry. I did not know that. I did not see it until I started editing, but I do apologize. This video was too valuable for me to just delete it, so please enjoy. Wrap it up. But y'all, this new series that we are going to move forward with the sit down videos for 2024 is going to be called Safe Space. Okay, we're gonna call it Safe Space because I want to have some real raw conversations with you guys, like woman to woman, man to woman, man to man. However, I really want to get down to business and talk about it, but it's going to be based on some of the things that I've been through, that I can tell you from personal encounters, how I dealt with it, how it made me feel, and how I worked my way through it. So let's get into this video, shall we? Before we get into the sit down video, I do want to give myself a round of applause again. I want to show y'all something I've been working on, which you probably seen on my personal page. I think I showed it before. You seen it probably on TikTok, Instagram. You seen it somewhere, emails, wherever, I don't know. But y'all, it's a little greasy right now because my hands got oil on it. Y'all know I keep oily hands, but this is my journal. It's literally called My Journal. It's a 30-day writing prompt journal. I literally sat down and decided on different writing prompts, and I put them together and I let Amazon publish it. Yeah, so I let Amazon publish my book, y'all. Since this book has launched, I have literally sold almost 100 copies. Like, seriously, like, I am so excited. I've done several events and I had people order them from Amazon. They actually ordered them from me, so I'm grateful for that. But this is my 30-day writing prompt. You can start it literally whenever you feel like it. You don't even have to do it one day at a time. Just whenever you feel like you need to breathe and journal, pick this journal up, choose a prompt, and let it out. Let me show y'all. Let me give you an example of one of the prompts. Okay, one of the prompts: what advice would you leave to your children and their children on how to navigate through life? Yeah, so what advice, why I can't talk? What advice would you leave to your children if you were to leave here today? What would you leave them with? Key components. What piece of advice would you leave to them and for them to leave to their children, knowing that it came from my mom, which is you, grandma, okay? You can literally grab one of my books from Amazon. I will drop the link in the bio or in the description bar, or you can order it from my website. Whichever way that you decide is up to you. If you want it to come from Amazon Prime in 2 days, if you want to order it from the website and get it from whatever you decide to do, I appreciate it. But let's get into the video. Y'all, I apologize if this video is kind of blurry. I think I've said in previous vlogs that I've been working on the settings. I am really determined this year to try to get my video quality and my photography quality good, but in the meantime it's gonna look kind of crazy because I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so please bear with me. You gotta bear with me. Yeah, you gotta bear with me. But anyway, okay, safe space, safe space, safe space, safe space, y'all. So today we're talking about pivoting in business and knowing when to give yourself grace, big grace. Because let me tell you, I think I've told y'all, I know I've told y'all, I don't know when, but I know I said it. 2023, almost took your girl out. Okay, because business is not for everybody. It's not for the weak. It gets hard, and if you don't know what to do when hard gets harder, I'm talking about concrete hammers can't punch through it, you got to learn when to stand on business. Okay, and pivoting, what I mean, you have to be aware of when your business is taking a plummet and when it's going up, and when it's like at a standstill. Because you got to learn, so you have to recognize the signs and know what to do with that. Okay, you have to know what to do with that. And for me, last year when my business started to decline, it didn't really plummet, but it declined, like it slowed down. But when it slowed down, this slowed down as well, and you got lights, water, rent, insurance, you got all this stuff, and you can't really just stop. Like, it has to keep going. So I'm a mom first. I'm a mom first. I love what I do. I love my business. I love my clients, but I'm a mom first. So when things stop, I have to, you know, kick it in overdrive and figure out what I have to do, what I need to do, because I still got to put food on the table. That is when I went back to Pizza Hut. Now, I did have this conversation with y'all. I told y'all that Pizza Hut was a job that I had when I was like 17, 18, 19, one of those ages. Okay, I did it while I was in college, and the minimum wage then was like it was like, what was it, 7 something. I can't remember what she paid me this time when I went back, but it still was minimum wage. But I couldn't complain. Like, I had no reason to complain because I didn't have anything, and I was looking for work from home stuff. I was doing door dashing, but I didn't have anything, right? So I didn't have a choice. So when she offered a job, I took the job, and I took it proudly. Let me tell you that. I took it proudly. Because while I was in there cutting those pizzas and boxing those pizzas and giving them to the customers, I still treated Pizza Hut like Pizza Hut was the first job I've ever had. I treated Pizza Hut like it was my own business. I greeted their clients just as I greet my own clients. And I showed respect to the business because that's what I'm going to do, right? I understood that I had to pivot. I didn't close my business. I just pivoted. I found a new resource that can supplement where I was losing because I'm a mom first. I have to take care of home. Now, I did see a good bit of my clients there. Honestly, I did. Was it embarrassing? Heck yeah. Yeah. But guess what? They didn't know it. I walked up to, hey, Miss Brown, how are you? Is your ticket number 73? Okay, yes, ma'am. Give me a minute. I'll give you your pizza. Do you still have your spot? Yes, ma'am. Would you like to book an appointment? Like, I was proudful. Like, I was embarrassed, but I still wore my crown, and I still showed up, still standing 10 toes down, and I did what I had to do. Okay, so my advice to you is to be on top of it. Wear your crown. Wear your crown. People gonna talk about you whether you up, whether you down. It is what it is. We just got to be respectful of what we have going on and do what's best for you. Because at that time, I was doing what was best for me and my kids. And I didn't have to stay there long. God didn't allow that. But because I was faithful and because I was praying and because I was showing up, still willing to do the work, He turned it around for me. Because as you all know, I now work with the chiropractor, which came like, after my second shift at Pizza Hut. So a week later, he contacted me and was like, he wanted me to come, and he told me to make my hours, decide how many clients I want a day. Like, he literally gave me the platform to choose what I wanted to do that was going to benefit me. But I had to be faithful and obedient to the word. When God showed me where I needed to go and showed me that I needed to pivot, I had to be faithful to that route. And look how it all turned around in less than a week. One way you can identify if it's time to pivot, look at your numbers. You should be looking at the numbers in your business consistently. You should be doing it every week, at least Sunday. If not every week, at least setting aside 2 days out of the month. But you should be looking at your numbers. This is critical. It's very critical. Looking at your numbers will tell you whether your business is increasing, decreasing, whether your expenses are increasing or decreasing. It'll let you know what's coming in and what's going out. And based on where you are in the season, like my business has slow seasons. For the past 4 years, it has consistently been slow around July in August. Those are the times when the kids are out of school and when the children are going back to school. That is extremely slow for me. So I already know where to kind of cut back on my expenses when we get close to that, and when to pick up on certain things, or when to scale back, or when I can take time out from my business because it's going to be slow anyway. But you should be looking at your numbers. Your numbers will let you know. Like if you're having a really, really slow month in January, well, you know, February has a lot of bills coming up, so you need to be looking at pivotings. For me, my pivot was necessary for me to go and get a part-time job, but your pivot might be different. Your pivot may be increasing sales. Like you should be looking at deals that you can do for the month of February, deals you can be doing for the month of March, just whatever. You need to be looking at how your business has decreased in sales and what you need to do to pick that back up. Maybe sending out extra emails, maybe sending out extra text marketing, maybe leaving extra business cards laying around, talking to additional 10 people out the month. But you need to be figuring out what you're doing now that's not working and turn it upside down. You need to be turning it upside down, okay? Because you got to flip that thing around and make it work for you. Also, if you're in a season where you feel like pivoting is just not going to bring you back up to where you need to be, it's not going to help, it's not working, girl, it's okay to let it go. It's okay to let it go. It's not necessarily saying that you're quitting. Maybe it's just not the season for it. You can find something else to do. Pivot and find something else to do that lines up with what you want to do. It's okay. What you really, really have to focus on is not worrying about what nobody else think. I stand on that. Let me say it again. Don't worry about what nobody else think. You need to be worrying about you and what you're doing and how you're making your life better based off the decisions that you are making for yourself. Yeah. See, this is why I want to name this video Safe Space, because I want us to be able to talk about the real. I want to talk about the real. I don't care about what nobody else say about the fact that I had to go work at Pizza Hut, and I don't want you to care about what nobody else say if you got to go work at Dollar Tree, or if you got to quit that business and start over in a couple of months. It may not be the season right now. It may not be the season. And another thing, but hold on, because my camera is dark. Let me lighten this up real quick. There we go, there we go. But in another thing, y'all, sometimes we get so wrapped up in what other people are possibly thinking. Y'all, they are literally doing worse sometimes, or are literally in the same boat as us, but don't know how to be as vulnerable or as outspoken or as real, okay, about what it is they're going through as you and I are. Because I'm on YouTube, y'all. I'm on YouTube for the whole entire world to see, and I'm being completely honest with y'all. I'm letting it all out. I'm telling you exactly what I'm going through, what I've learned, how I figure it out. I'm letting it all out because I love to explain to people we are all doing this for the first time. I am a mom for the first time. I'm a business owner for the first time. I am 34 years old for the first time. I'm going to mess up. I'm going to make mistakes. I cannot be concerned with the fact that she feels a certain type of way or he feels a certain type of way about what I chose to do in my life. Sis, let me explain to you. I feel it first, but I cannot allow myself to suffer because of what you're feeling too. No, I'm being real, being honest. I hope you pick up that truth box and carry it on your way too, because you need to make sure that you're comfortable in your lane, because I'm getting comfortable in mine. Okay, y'all, well, I rambled on long enough. At least I think I did. If y'all enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comment section what you thought about me keeping it all the way real with y'all. Please let me know. But y'all, yeah, so it is time for me to wrap this video up. I do want to continue doing safe space and safe talks safe space. We're just gonna call it safe space. I want to continue doing these videos with y'all because I be wanting to have, you know, real conversations, and I want you guys to talk back to me. Let me know in the comments what you think. Like, keep it real with me. Have you had to pivot, or are you in that moment now where you're deciding on if you should pivot? Like, what is life for you? What is business for you? Like, tell me, like, let me know. Let me know. Y'all, thank you for joining these videos, because y'all the reason I keep picking up the cameras. And thank you for hopping in my inbox when I haven't posted in a while, because it keeps me motivated and let me know you actually want to see these videos. So enjoy, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will be back with another sit down video one day this week, okay? I promise you that. I promise you that. Y'all, before I go though, I want to shout out these earrings. My little Bottega dupes, I think. Ain't they Bottegas? I don't know, but yeah, I got these from Shein for like $2. They got silver and then they got the gold, but they are Bottega dupes. Cute, super cute. And I went and got my nails done today. I think I showed them in the last vlog, but I got my nails done. Also super cute. I like to keep them low. Now for my massage therapist, before you come for me, I already know that we are breaking the massage code. Well, it's not really a law. It's not against the codes or anything like that, but they just always told us to keep our nails super short. My nails are super short, and when I go to the salon, I make sure, like, I be in there looking out the top of my nails. I be doing like this. No ma'am, I need for, could you please be nice and respectful, but could you please just keep filing? And my girl, she is so used to me asking her to do that. Like she goes through and makes sure my nails are short, and by me doing that, I'm able to keep these for like 2 or 3 weeks before they grow out extremely long. But yeah, I like them short. But yep, anyway, I'm rambling again. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later in the next video. Bye.